Yo, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's having a great day. Happy Thursday. Oh my goodness, we're back. We're gonna have a good time. What's up, Cranky? Yes, victory is mine. You did. You got in here and you got first today. Congratulations. We're gonna start up. We're gonna open up our pack of Lorcana cards. And then we're gonna do some Bellwright. That's kind of what I was feeling. We might decide that's not divide and switch, but we're gonna do a little bit of Bellwright to start with. Before we get into it too much, heads up, guys, we're doing our Extra Life stream on Sunday. We're gonna be painting our young blue dragon. Have him primed, ready to go. Very excited about this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come in. We're gonna do a heavy white dry brush over the entirety of the statue. To where we're really just leaving the black and like the crevices and stuff like that, and then we're gonna start throwing our color on. So I'm very excited. We're gonna do some purple, the membrane of the wings here. We're gonna do some blue. We're gonna put some. I got like a metallic blue, I believe, over there that we're gonna do for like the scales and stuff like that. Very excited to get this one painted. So I hope you guys are also excited for that. But this is what we're painting. If we hit our stream goal of $500 raised, I will give this away. Otherwise, it's all mine. So, win-win, right? But additionally, every $100, we will be giving away painted minis. So we've got our werebear that we're going to be giving away. We have our barbarian dwarf that we'll be giving away. We also have our baby green dragon that we'll be giving away. And then our Knoll Fighter. So every $100, we'll give one of these away. So join us for a good time. That's exactly what it's going to be. A good time. Sounds good. I hope you guys join us on Sunday for that. I'm here to shitpost to rack up meaningless trophies. Listen, you got it. Yeah, we'll also open up our Lorcana cards. So that's what we got going on Sunday. I'm going to start 8 a.m. We're going to go to 2 o'clock. That's going to be our hard stop. Whether we've got the dragon done or not, I think we'll be able to get it done in that amount of time, though. I feel pretty confident. We've got Pete here, Merryweather, Earth Giants, Gazelle. I need to find a foil one of these to send to Acre because it's got the tigers, the dancing tigers in the background. King Candy, Happy, Maleficent, Arthur, Ludwig von Drake. All right. We have Namari, Frank. Oh, and then a foil Emerald Chromicon. This is actually pretty good here. Of these two, I would say, Kronk's pretty good. He's a shift 5. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character with cost 5 or less for free. I like that. I like that. And then for Namari, for each opposing character banished in a challenge this turn, you pay 2 less to play this character. Resist +3. Oh my goodness. Throw him out on a 5. Shift 5, swing into something. This then becomes a cost of 7. Some thoughts there. All right, excellent. Not an overly very exciting pack. I think of everything Britt might be excited about the foil Emerald Comic-Con. But yeah, this is going to be our view for Sunday. I'm going to do the overhead camera, which I'm excited about, which means that I can paint like this, and you guys are going to be able to see what it is that I'm doing. We didn't have this set up last time. Not this type of angle. So that stream kind of prompted us to get the look down camera. So I am excited here. So yeah, that's what we've got going. This is, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a hecking good time. Switch over to our gaming here. What is the red filter on the pups? So I have my lights in here set to orange. Is it's a very soft light, so I can see everything, but it doesn't like hurt the eyes. And it just looks more red on. So Echo, change game room lights to blue. Here we go. Now we got blue. Just it's the lights in my room. Currently on a 50 stream streak. Holy shit. That is quite the streak. Echo, change game room lights to green. Ding. Blue is actually like blue and red are like the best ones to set your lights to. I have there's a way to do it. I need to get like Korn's assistance with it, but there's a way to do it to where they'll do like a light effect that interacts with like stream things. Like there's a raid or a sub or cheers or something like that. It does something cool with the lights. It's called Lumia Stream. I just got to get it set up. We didn't do that for. I tried. But that was also when I was on my shitty internet, so nothing really worked right. Why are you messing with me, father? Start the end. That's so weird. Yes. Echo, change game room lights to red. So I can just change the color of my room. Echo, change game room lights to soft white. There you go. Change. There you go. So now it's easier to see for the doggo. The camera's also loving your shenanigans. Listen. Very, very true. There you go. You guys can watch the dog. Look at that cutie. Oh. So glad she's like eating again. Oh man, the level of my stress last week was awful. Like to the point of like I too also wasn't eating. We were not having a good time. Say that and leave it at that. Alright, here we go. Oh, we've got a level 3 raid expected today. Alright, so we're going to get into some combat. Get everything loaded up here. It takes it a minute because we've got so much shit going on. So welcome. We've done some reorganizing. We've done some building here. I've reorganized how the people are working. Stuff like that. Oh, the raid is here. We're just getting straight into the combat. Okay. Shit. Call to arms. The guards. Actually, let's do them as here. So they'll pair up on me. We've got a warhammer now. Check out our warhammer. I'm very excited about this thing. Look at that. The nice looking weapon. But we've got them coming from this angle. So let's bring them over here. See if we can't like meet them halfway. And then I'll give you guys a tour because I've done some work off stream. What's nice is if we take a look at the map, I've cleared out the bandit camps around here, which means they're coming from further away. So when I mobilize, it gives me an opportunity to get people in place. So I can give an order, and I can move them into position. They'll prep themselves here.
How's that new weapon treating you?
Sorry, how do you... So if we take a look, and then when I have them like this, I can take a look at what they've got, right? So we've got this guy with his club. We've got a little sword guy. We've got one archer. That bodes well. We've got this guy with his warhammer. Stuff like that. So got our people, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna run ahead and I'm gonna like snipe at whoever I can snipe. They wanted to adjust. I played this a little bit. I put quite a bit. Oh, here, shit. Here they all come. See who I can hit here. I want to try to take the archer out. Shit. They're fucking running at me. Alright. Yeah, get in here, guys. Fuck them up. Organized attack. Yeah, that's right. Get him. Arrgh. Dude has a pitchfork. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah. Alright. Archer to archer. Let's go. Oh, I totally missed. Ah. I found... Kind of. What was that? I have found that if we organize that way, we do a lot better than just waiting for them to come to us. So, yeah, we got some straps here. And then what we'll do is we'll come back in for our people. And then we'll revert them back to workers. So what they'll do is they'll go feed themselves, they'll go bandage up, they'll go get back to work. But we survive better when we do it that way. Additionally, I found that if we do to our people, population, we go into people like this. We go into attributes. We can see who we can have read books. Research. Let's kill the music. That is distracting me. There we go. You messed them up fast. We did. So I learned a lot when I took some solo time here. I put I would say probably about 16 hours into this off stream. And it was a lot of work. So let me give you the tour, what we've done here. So I've reorganized a bit how like the people work. I've changed their priorities and stuff like that. We have 2 farms here. We've got like our food type farm. Then we have a farm that's entirely dedicated to wheat. Entirely dedicated to wheat. So we need wheat to make straw, to make thatch. And it's a lot. But it's such a demanding resource that it needed its own plot here. So we've got 2 farm plots here. I've got storages everywhere. People are just dropping stuff off. What we got in here? We got some sticks and some stones. But we've got, what are we building here? Building a barn. The barn's going to be better storage for us. So we've got that. Look at this guy go. Look at him building. So we've got our barn. We've got 2 farms here. This is kind of our crafting area at the moment. We've got for like our weaver, our loom. You know, we've got our mixing buckets, and we've got our little kitchen area, and our well collector. Another storage. We've got like 4 different storages right now. We've got all of our tents over here. Here we have, this is where our tier 2 buildings have started coming. This is very, very exciting stuff. Bread is important. You can survive on wheat. Exactly. So here is, this is like our town hall. So this is the building we had to build in order to unlock tier 2 research. And it comes with its own research table. So here we are for some stuff here. We're going to throw that in. I'm going to let them kind of... but we've got, look at this. We've got a lot of stuff unlocked now to research. And currently we're researching a basic gambeson. Got our 10 ingot traps and 3. And then we've got this over here. Alright, this is our tool. So, what's really neat about this building, this was definitely very required. we can make our own strap now. So we need 6 wood and bronze ink to be able to make straps. But we can it's gonna exponentially increase what it is that we're trying to build here. So this was very important. Got our farming level, okay? And then if we take a look at our research tree, our tech tree, like this massive tree here. So we still have some things in our tier 1 to research. Most of it is clothing over here. We have our last helmet, or our last levels of helmets here. We still got some jackets, some shoes, but we got all the pants unlocked, so that's good. But now we've got our tier 2 tree open up, and our tier 2 tree is ginormous. So we've got houses, we have a tavern, we have foraging huts, we've got lumberjack, we've got the barn already, so that's working. Then we have our tool maker, which we have built so we can make straps, but all of these weapons that are unlocked for us now. Of course, we've got the village bell tower, which we can put in villages. Initiates the village liberation. So this is all these villages that we have to like free. And then we've got like our guard post, hunter's camp. So really, it's really getting down to like the nitty gritty where we really start to expand. We need more housing. We need more people. We've got a well here. We've got a weaver's hut. We'll kind of replace the table and stuff that we have over there. So what we're going to do is after we get the shirt here, I think the next thing for us to do is probably work on a house, right? Houses? Yeah. So for houses, we need wooden planks, cob, and thatch. And then in order to... So straw, so this wheat, is about to be a big deal for us. And that cob, and we need straw, water, and mud. So it's gonna be insane. You got a blacksmith. So the blacksmith is essentially the tool maker over here, that building. So yeah. So we're really kind of just into like crafting at this point. We've got a couple of things here for like do all the building stuff. But yeah, like lot going on. These people are like hard at work. Oh, we've already got cob. Excellent. Okay, I'm ahead of my time. I'm gonna eat that because that's getting a little low. But like we're doing good on food and stuff like that. Got a lot of spoiled food, which turns into fertilizer. So I'm actually kind of okay with that. So we have cob. What we need, and then we have 10 bronze ingots. We have 3 copper ingots. So one of the things we need is 10. P-I-N, 10. Which I might have to like go and harvest. We have a simple pickaxe here. I should probably be wise to. Like all of our storages are just way too full. Way too full. Not the end of the world. Yeah, actually I have 10 ores. I might be able to make... How many do I need? 3? Got enough. Let's go make some 10. Gonna be building his stone soon. I mean, quite possibly. I'm not sure what it looks like on tier 3 building. Kind of like scroll in tier 3. That town hall, actually that kind of looks like stone, actually. Can't really see what those look like yet. An inn, a big house. It's tier 3 stuff. That's gonna take us a while to get to, but I'm okay with that. But we have this huge open area, and I think we kind of like revamped this a little bit for what we plan on doing here.
Curious times we live in, with talk of wars.
I got some ideas. We're gonna make a beautiful oasis here. We've got all of this area right here. This is kind of where it starts to like go up there, but I'm thinking like kind of clear these trees out. Maybe we turn this into like a big housing area right here off the road. Then we develop out, you know, all of our stuff. Here's our village hall, so we'll have buildings here, you know, here. Eventually we'll like tap out these resources for this stuff. So like, yeah, a huge area for us to build. We can go all the way up to that hill there. Just have to be like mindful of. Can absolutely do it. But this has been a very fun game, and there's still. What's crazy is there's still so much, because if we scroll out, I've not even touched a fraction of the map, and these towns we can liberate. So we've got, there's so much. There's so freaking much. We've only just now started to go up to Bradford, which is the next place that we're gonna like recruit some people from. It's Bradford, I think, because we need a very diverse neighborhood. They get upset if you recruit just from one town, so I feel like we got to get some Bradford people down here. We absolutely can't, but I need housing for. Then we've got a little guy up here who is doing the copper ore for us, so he's gonna mine out all of this stuff for us right here, which is good. All by his loans. We need to like send a second person here. Just haven't like really been too much in a position. So Bradford, my way to a friend's college. God, who sack that shit. We got this though. Like, the big thing is, oh look, our barn's coming. It's just making sure we can like maintain the people that we have, which is a big concern for like.
Curious times we live in, with talk of wars and rebels and such.
We've got to get like stuff made for like everybody's outfits and stuff like that. Like, we've got to outfit everybody, so like the more people we get, the more resources we have to like make and stuff like that. I didn't even need all that. We need 3 straps. Also, what do I need to fix this? And sticks and bronze ingots. I can. What do I need to repair? Pickaxe strap. Like, that's the big thing. Straps over here. What's our but that's all right. So I need sticks and bronze. Like, everybody's eating good, so I feel pretty good about that. All right, we got 10 here. I have stick. Surely I have sticks somewhere in all this. Unless they're using it for the building. You guys will get to see the barn is not enough sticks. In fact, I tell you what, we'll just go harvest sticks. Alright, let's go get some sticks. Sticks and stones, baby. Oh. I mean, eventually we'll have to, like, get into, like, forestry. We'll be able to, like, plant our own tree again. What was that, dude? The only thing this game doesn't have right now is farming. Shit, man. I'll be back. Additional sticks. I'll return for you. Get some straps. It's gonna take a minute. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What's 8 times 6? No, it only requires 1 stick. Is that right? It does. Never. It's the time. Eventually, as we like, the more we craft and stuff like that, the more XP we get in it, the faster we'll be with it. So it doesn't hurt to do some stuff yourself. Level yourself up. Look at that. Our strength is 3. Agility 3. One-handed 3. Two-handed, only 1. Shield's only 1. Archery. So we need to work some two-handed weapons, and we need to throw in a shield. To a passerby, this is the weirdest conversation. Require only 1 stick. Listen, we're out here asking the real questions. Okay? How many sticks is too many sticks? Let's be real. This is a lot of what I did. We cleared out some bandit camps, and then I just did a whole lot of crafting. Is the biggest thing that was like holding us up, that we were like really struggling with, was it was straw. We had to like grow the wheat, get the straw, process it, the what's it called? Thatch? Yeah, thatch. And we needed a shit ton of it for town hall. All of these buildings require a lot. So, which is why we're like, I'm just building a whole nother farm, and it's just gonna be wheat. Because they'll process it, they'll get seeds from it. Then you can also do straw. So it's also finding that balance. So there's just so many layers to this. Absolutely. You love listening to me do crafting games on? Not to like toot my own horn, but like what's the appeal? Just how excited I get? Love a good chill crafting game. Deep within your nature is a foreman on a farm site. Like dying to get out. Like, you know what? I often think the South wasn't so awful. Like, my mom has a hobby farm that I will inherit one day. But the South is just, it's the South. So I tell my mom, and was like, I'm sorry, but as much as I would love to run a hobby farm, I don't think, you know, once I inherit that, it's gonna stay in the family. Might sell my half to my, which is fine. I'm sure my brother will absolutely love it. Like, it's just, I want chickens so badly, but I can't have chickens where I'm at. It's like against our city code or whatever. County code? Whatever, like, regulation it is, I can't have. I told Britt if we ever move, I refuse to move us to a place where I can't have chickens. Put wigs on a sheep station with a ute and a hat. Yes. I would love those sheep. But I do. I absolutely love just crafting. You'll have to check out part 1 of our ranch sim VOD. Whenever you have some free time. I've been having a lot of, I can have chickens in that one. Cut down trees, saw them into planks. You have chickens. If there's a fertilized egg, try to pick that up. The chickens will attack you. That's a fun fact. So, you know. There's also like some gruesomeness. It's like legit ranch sim stuff. So like it's all about raising cows and then slaughtering them for meat. So there are some parts to it. The less violent stuff is the chickens. Always wanted sheep. Sheeps would be fun. Maybe that's the goal one day. We get ourselves a hobby farm. As long as I can have fiber internet. I'm gonna have a chicken army. People are gonna drive by my house and be like, "Oh, that's the chicken house." There's 500 chickens. They're all free range. Goats are intense. They eat everything, including their enclosure. Like no stopping a goat. That would be a whole thing. We're also gonna repair our pickaxe. We can make 5 more straps. Straps for days. But they're smart, they are smart. That's how they know if they want freedom to eat the enclosure. The goat's in charge of the Oh my goodness. I think our doggos would just absolutely love it because they're herding dogs. Miko would be beside herself. Hello everyone, welcome in Erie. Weeks don't talk about straps. Automod will get angry. Automod's not gonna get angry at me talking about straps. They'll get angry at you talking about straps. But welcome in Erie. An excellent time for you to join us. We're talking about straps. Oh, we're just doing some chill gaming tonight. We're relaxing, winding down. I have 2 more days of work. I have to work tomorrow, and then I traded shifts. So I have to work Saturday. Got like an 8 to 5 on Saturday. I don't think it'll be too bad, though. But in return, I get 1 day off, which I'm excited about. I'm just going to play Dragon Age all. Have a full game sesh. Great time and it's always a risk when you pop into live stream. We'll throw this VOD up on YouTube, so hello everybody watching. But catching it live, a little crazy. We have a good time though. You have not started Dragon Age, it's loaded on your PS5? Waiting for finish. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn remasters. Ooh. I've not played that one. I've been told I absolutely should play that one. That's highly recommended in my wheelhouse of what people think I would really enjoy. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I was doing pretty good with Dragon Age, and then all the crap last week happened, and I just lost all motivation to which unfortunately carried over into stream because we did cancel. But you know what? I found my zen again, and so we're doing a lot of game. It is such a fun game, but I like any game like this. I often just find myself exploring what I shouldn't, because the game's gonna get you. The maps are designed to feel like they're open world, but you can you're gonna go through all the spots naturally through the story and side quests. But I like to explore everything before we just do it naturally. And that's making the gameplay twice as long. Because then I'm backtracking and be like, oh yes, I've explored through here. But now I have to go through here for the storyline. So I could have waited to loot all this stuff. But I didn't. So yes. I think I only just did like the first or second main storyline quest after you get through the opening. I do all the side quests as they pop up. I've been conditioned for my Mass Effect days. If you don't do the side quests, once you progress the storyline so far, you can't go back and do those side quests. So do all your side quests first until you don't have any more, and then do the main storyline. That way you don't lose out on any of the companions. You gotta take care of you, Wigs. I really try. Last week was just like awful. There was a lot going on, and just needed to hoosah through a good chunk of it. But we're gonna settle into our fuck around and find out stage of life at this point. Do you would love Horizon, finding robot dinosaurs and a nice map to explore? I think I would. I love a good exploration. I love a good storyline. I love games with like romance in them and stuff like that. I just want to like chill, just have a good time. I want to get immersed. I mean, I forgot to get dressed and eat today, so it's been going around. Oh my gosh. I'm not saying you have to put pants on, but you should at least have a snack. A pantsless snack. That sounds like a good day, actually. Start going in the office. I tell you what, as much as I loved going into the office for the short time that I did, I am like living my best life just working from home. Like it's not. I don't have to deal with the cold. I don't have to deal with the wetness out there. It's been like perfect fall weather that I can enjoy from inside my house with a warm coffee. I don't actually have to go out in it. Nice, but winter is coming, so but then I don't really have to deal with snow or trying to commute to work in snow. So I like that aspect. Yeah, but you have a partner in dogs. I sit at a computer and rage streak my clients. Sometimes you gotta rage streak. Like what are you going on about? What you gotta do? Is there anything else that I can make? Make a pitchfork. I think I need to make a pitchfork. Small trap. Small trap. Torch. I don't. I'm not gonna really deal with the shield until I can make a really nice shield. Axe is one hand. So iron nails. Iron. Oh man, we're eventually gonna have to get iron. Fine axe. What axe am I? I'm using a simple axe. Speed 90, length 70. Right hand. Fire strength 2. I feel like I got to make myself a fine axe here. 2 bronze, 1 copper, 2 scraps. How did my archery level up? What is the delay here? All right, there we go. There we go. So, bunch of straps made. What did I say I need? I said I need a bronze. But a dress and a skirt? Ooh. Fancy. Is how many I need? Who was keeping track of the math? Math ain't mathin'. What a fine axe. And a floral shirt dress and corduroy. Shirt. I ended up ordering from the company in Cornwall. I hope you enjoyed that absolute struggle. Trying. Oh man, that was a whole thing. I need one more bronze. Corduroy. I don't think I got it though. I'm just doing my best. Look, the 2 green, 2 grains, 7 weeks. So you get grains with this. Some of these have, okay. Not all of them produce. Those because it's bad. Those are not. There we go. Like that fine app. Corduroy. 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 I did my best. One of the ones you're applying for would require glow up on the wardrobe side. Listen, I hope that you just get an awesome job. Saying like, you absolutely deserve the awesomest of jobs. You know what I'm saying? I believe. I look profesh, but like soft butch, preppy profesh. That's a whole vibe. I like it. Oh, my archery's level 4. How? What was I doing? Got my archery to level 4. I was just making straps over here. Make it make sense. It don't. Also, guys, let's take a moment. It is Trans Awareness Week. Guys, it didn't know. Be aware, trans are human. Serve human rights. Trans awareness. So I already know where we're gonna raid to as long as they're still live. We're gonna go support them. We raid to them quite a bit. Absolutely love that person. They are also doing some trans pride awareness this week. Alright, so we got the barn here. And what's nice is you can do like your tier 1 and then your tier 2 buildings, or all of them. Really get in there and see what you got going on. Let's take a look at the barn, per se. All right, and then we might do some of the farming there. We need 2 thatch, a whole bunch of like. Am I capable of making thatch? I don't know if my level is high enough to be able to do thatch. Here we go. The 5 straw. So 15. 3 thatch. Pretty sure. Got 13 right. 2 more. We have 2. Got 2 there. Miko, stop eating. Here. We're gonna make ourselves some thatch. Maybe too much. It's not too much. All the information. Oh, Eerie. Absolutely. Treat yourself. Everybody needs a I feel cute outfit. Absolutely. Absolutely. I caught my like jawline in the mirror the other day and I was like, ooh, sexy. And then my hair was doing its thing, you know, it was looking good. I was like, damn. You look at me from the neck up, I am sexy today. Everybody needs a good. I've got a shirt that I wear though. Then other times I'm like the Grinch. I'm not going. I very often have clothes day. You guys know what like you're just like I got dressed, I was feeling pretty good until I had to put clothes on and now nothing feels right. It's just like, yeah, we're not going in. I refuse to go outside. I have those days a lot. But I'm doing things to rectify that. Important. Alright, we've got our 3 thatch here. Ooh, also I need to this, and we're gonna drop off the simple. We don't need simple in. Got the fine craft here. This is kind of like our outfit everybody kind of stuff. Hold on. Hey, a basic Gambison. Excellent. Take a look here. So we're making a bag and a seed pouch. Okay. Actually, let me double check this. Let's go to our tech tree. So the basic Gambison is the highest level. It's a heavy armor. That means they're slow. And thick breeches. So heavy armor, thick breeches. Okay. But then we have the thick jerkin, the medium armor. Rawhide jerkin. So their speed's not as slow. The armor's 21 to a 32. We definitely still want at least so thick breeches. We want to have at least thick breech and at least basic Gambison. Feathers? Where the fuck am I gonna get feathers from? I don't think I've seen feathers at all. I'm gonna have to like find birds, I guess. A whole bunch of birds over there. Birds there. Birds right there, maybe? We can try. I feel like that's gonna go well. So what we said we were gonna do next is we're gonna research for the house. Search for that. So nope, I don't thatch there. So we're gonna throw the thatch at the barn. We're gonna let them do their thing. There we go. We got thatch there. Oh, I might have. They're all gonna get to work here. Feathers for? Yeah, for the heavy shirt. I guess it's like down stuffing maybe. All right. So there we go. Got the one. 2 cob and 2. Bet you I'm gonna have. The 2 planks and a thatch. We can do that. We can do that. 2 planks. I think it's just 1 log's worth. We also need planks for the barn. So our log supply. We got no logs in here. Look at the barn though. Look how kind of like how that's placed as well. That looks pretty good. Like that. All right, we have no log. We also have not a lot of trees over here, but that's okay. We're gonna take our fancy axe here. Ooh. Look at that. Huh? We're gonna go cut down a tree. We got this. Genius here realized I could put the stream on the TV while I'm working on my computer. The big screen? I'm famous. I won't lie, I do that a lot as well. We'll put up like YouTube and Twitch on them. Like we have cable through work, I have all these TVs and channels. Honestly, we never watch it. We're always on the streaming. Speaking of streaming, nobody give me spoilers, but who's watching Arcane? I just binged all of season 1. Now starting season 2. I don't really know any of the new stuff. But I'm finally like catching up on it. Got some. I'll let you do. Throw those planks in. Watch the 3 episodes of season 2. Okay, okay, gotcha. Very all about Arcane right now.
Curious times we live in with talk of wars and rebels
Here's
and
the.
such.
Yeah, I watched all of season 1. Loved it. Oh my gosh. Having a whole time with it. Definitely need to watch. Definitely like catch up. I believe, if I understood right, what the next episodes are what being released on Saturday, or is it Sunday? So I've seen the very first episode of season 2. That's as far as we've gotten so far.
News from the kingdom? There's always something.
3 a.m. Eastern Time Saturday. Ask me how I know. Gotcha. I know the kickoff of the first episode, but I still need to watch the other 2. But I'm also kind of like trying to let them build up so I can just binge, you know? Like a good binge. A big conditioned for binging. Although. Here, we're just gonna drop everything. No spoilers, but are there butts? Do enjoy it, a good butt. But I gotta finish watching Arcane. I gotta get caught up there so I can get back to Critical Role. Which I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm gonna get to go see a live show in Chicago. I'm like super excited about. Feel free to. We're watching it on Aaron's server. Sad about having. Oh, you can't wait. Oh, fair enough. And heartbroken by the end of a TV episode? No, don't tell me that. No, say it ain't so. I only needed 1 thatch, didn't I? Isn't it just the one we were off? That. Drop stuff off. Mining. Oh, we need. Take heat. I help him farm. All full up. Oh no, I can only put 1 in. Now that's full up. Well, this I'll be able to pick up 2 at least. Stuff off. Excuse me, pardon me. man, we got wheat for days. Look at us. I know I have a till, right? Or a hoe? Give me that hoe. We have a house now. Okay, shit's about to get real. So let's take a look at without having to go all the way over to the research. So we've studied the house. Long, sharp bearded axe. Oh, handed. Rawhide. A round shield has 1,000 hit points. Requires an apprentice woodsman. Shit, we gotta start getting apprentices. Alright, what if we do... That needs an apprentice innkeeper. Provide you with hide and other... Hunter's camp, probably, right? Carpenter. Oh, that doesn't look like that's gonna take a lot. Village shrine. We'll try that out. Got a lot of stuff to research. But man, I wasn't expecting. Gotta find. Went all that way for a hoe. Ah. Missed a spot. Fine, I'll go put my hoe back. All that, and they already tilled everything. Put the hoe back. Those back. All right. So, how's the barn going? Looks like they've almost got this done. I say that, and they finish it right in front of my face. Holy shit! Actually, I kind of lined that up pretty fucking nicely. Open storage. Okay, we can fit 1,000 units in here. We don't want armor or gear or weapons, but we can do food, resources, tools. We won't do ammo, quest items, or others. So we'll let them start to do this. I don't know if they will like naturally drag it over. Have to help the process. I feel like that storage over there could probably do without. Probably drag stuff from over. That's 4 8. It's gonna reduce 2. What's going on? feel like if we maybe there's like a way to get him to like nap. Hold on. If we do that, maybe they'll like naturally just use what's in here, then just transfer it all. Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. A wheat. We kind of like forced our hand a little bit. But okay, yeah. So barns, where it's at. We're gonna need at least 2 barns, so we're definitely gonna throw another barn up. But first things first, I'm a realist. This is nice cover weeks. Oh my gosh! All right, we'll allow that. Sorry, I got into the game here. I missed. Well, at least I'll have new TV until I get more Blue Eye Samurai. Ooh, okay. I didn't really like play League of Legends so much, so like I'm going into Arcane with just like 0 knowledge, and I'm just enjoying the story that's being. Oh, Kate was your first main in the game? We love a Type A with control issues. Oh. That was the worst pun. I apologize to everyone. I'm still giggling. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's take a look at houses. Let's go to tier 2. We've got a house here. What do we need for housing? 4 logs, 8 ropes, 5 straw, 4 copper nails, 5 thatch, 5 wooden planks, and 15 sticks. But how many people? It can hold up to 3 people. They'll be happier because it's an actual fucking house. So I feel like we build our houses over here, right? It's kind of like what we said. It's like we're here. I feel like we leave, like we build the houses, but we like leave the trees. I feel like that's what we do. And then eventually, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That'll be 3, 6, 9. So really we only need to build 3 houses. So let's like place another. We can place these and they'll like work on them. We want them to be kind of with the... Alright, there we go. Some houses for them to work on. So they're going to be busybodies with that. I've not Arcane lore either. The TV series is so well done to stand on its own. And that honors the pretty well. Oh, excellent. Was when breaks. I agree. And then eventually, like, we'll break these down. And we'll do, like, another, like, row of houses. We might, like, undo, like, the 2. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah. Alright. So this guy's doing his research. Excellent. The next okay. Housing me. And of course, you know, we've got all this area out here. So much to. I wonder if we put over the rocks. No. Okay, good. So knowing that. Copper nails. Are we making
I'm working.
copper nail? We are. it's done. It's probably, what am I thinking? It's probably at our tool maker. So let me go over here and see if we're making copper. Dumb jokes on Twitch, easy. Dumb jokes in fic, not so easy. Fair enough. All right, so we gotta repair this. Actually, I don't think that we do. I think we get rid of that. All right, so we got straps for days off. The woodcutter axe is two-handed, does 36 cutting. I think we oh, that's just on the repair. But we need copper nails. All right, top off. Say 10. So copper nails. We need copper ingots. Okay, what else? What else can we make? We can make a well whenever it's needed. Oh. Beaver's hut refines raw textile materials into gates. Place for companions to stock up on gear and food. Options to choose predefined or custom. Oh, I kind of like that. Maybe we should do staging ground. That's important. So we've got the shrine, which we need to build in neutral. So we've got those two neutral villages. All right, let's go get some copper. Fortunate, we have copper in here. We have 10. No copper. Might not have copper. Look at these guys, just hard at work. Here we go. Copper. So if I take a look at, we have them doing weekly 25. No wonder we're out of copper. Dude doesn't have any traps and he doesn't have a pickaxe. What the fuck, you guys? Side mission. I gotta take dude's supplies. Alright, taking one of these. Where the fuck's my pickaxe? Oh, here, it's right here. Never mind. Alright, we'll take the pickaxe and the crap here. Boink. Oski. Let's follow this path. This little. We gotta shoot down some birds. That's right. Some birds. How hard is it gonna be to shoot down a bird? I'm afraid it's going to be very hard to shoot down a bird. I'm not skilled with the archery. Also, it keeps flying away. That seems like it's countering my hunting of it. I wonder if we do like the hunter's hut. They'll maybe they can do the hard. That's for them to figure out. Dan? Duck. Fixed it. For a moment there, I was stuck. Alright, bro. Broski. Lazy slug. I brought you some stuff. Brought you that. Okay. That. Alright, you got 2 broken ones. Take those. We'll fix that up for you. Additionally, take some of those. That make it's all about resource management. Capped. Alright, dude is back to work. Excellent. Where was I? That's right. Stuff. Hunting birds. Okay. I need feathers. I need 5 per each canvas. I think we said we were going to do like... Then it kind of depends. Well, how many feathers does one bird give me? Fuck. 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 Alright, not working for me. I did my best. Damn it. Gotta like eat on it. Can I shoot any of these down? Love how the game looks. It's very immersive. Yes. I've had to like fuck with the graphics a little bit. Does it so much? Maybe I'm not meant to like shoot those down. Like a blur effect. But I was getting it to crash a lot. If I can first of all, we save. Second of all, switch these all back to high. Let's see. See if it. Something about the way the rain is. There's just something about. They're always so very relaxed. That looks better. Alright, it fixed the graphics. It looks way smoother. Medium might have just been too... And I need sticks. Who am I kidding? There's never any sticks. But yeah, this game looks insane all the time. We played The Last of Us Part 2. was hoping to be able to buy the first. Oh yeah. Man, so I played the first one. I haven't played the second one. So I know what happens. I have been naturally spoiled, which is okay. I think spoilers are the end of the world, especially with like video games and stuff like that. I'll doing like a flight path to like circle around and come this way. On. All right, let's go do some copper. I am looking forward to watching The Last of Us Part 2, like the show. And then I think I'll probably play the game after, just because I don't want to be disappointed. I know that they're like taking some liberty with the show versus the game. We saw that in the first one, so I imagine there'll be some more liberties taken with the second season. Because there's 2 games, but they're gonna spread it out between like what, 4 or 5 seasons? It sounds like. So I'm gonna watch it and then I'll go and play the game, or watch like gameplay for the story. I don't think people give people enough credit for who like go through and do those games, stuff like that. It's a lot of work to do them. And there are people like myself who are like, oh yeah, I would love to play this game, but I don't really have like the time or motivation. But you can put somebody's gameplay up on the screen and then do whatever it is that you need to around the house while watching the gameplay. So as I get older, the more appreciative I am of it. Now, don't get me wrong, there are absolutely some games where I'm like, no, I have to be the one to play it, to make the choices, to have my emotions on the line. And then some games are like, I can just... Oh, when you watch Critical Role, you can see Elliot. Yes. I mean, anybody who acts like a little bit of like their personality is going to come out into the character. Then anytime like they're just being themselves, the character is going to come out in their personality. So it's very much a bleed effect. And I love that. Voice acting is something that I would love to get. Always been like on my bucket list. Haven't, but it's there. The desire. Excuse me. Fuck you. I guess I can't jump over the tiniest little stone there. Get a stick, but fine. You're surprised because you didn't think video games captured all that well? With Ellie Casali gifts seen on Tumblr. Yes. But that's the thing though, like video games are like super expressive. They've come such a long way from like, you know, triangle boobed original Laura. Laura Croft. So like, but also, you know, like some of them, you know, miss it altogether, and then some of them, oh my gosh, it's better than a movie could ever be. Oh yeah, absolutely. I do think that there's definitely some creative liberties taken with The Last of Us show, but like some of it was taken for it to be standalone as the show. Like yes, it is inspired by the video game. A lot of the stuff that happens in the video game happens in the show. But like it also has to be like appealing to people who have not watched or played, you know? Like it has to have its own unique. to still be inspired by, but its own property. I think season one of Last of Us did that very well, especially by like the essential standalone episode of two. Get into much. I thought that was an excellent liberty that it with the show versus what you see in the game. Like the game still hits you. The way you discover all of that out in the game is very emotionally. But to see it on screen, have it portrayed the way that it was also just and really like fleshed out the universe a lot more. And that's something that they could do with the TV show. It's not just about Ellie, but you've got all these other characters and stuff like that. They can absolutely just branch off and be like, we're in this universe now. Here's what's happening elsewhere. Yeah. You're not wrong. Although we'll see what happens with video games in the future, because with some stuff they're talking about banning violent video games. Everybody, welcome to your Stardew Valley livelihoods now. It is what it is. There's too much going on. Yeah, I mean, nothing is gonna age super great. It's not every little thing is non-problematic. There's always gonna be something in a game that was added for whatever reason that is not gonna hold up. Because we learn and we evolve as humans. Or at least we should be. RIP to the people who aren't evolving with the ages. But yeah, like, some stuff just isn't. Alright, let's make some nails now that we have a shit ton of... That's what we were doing, right? That's what we needed all the copper ingots for, was for nails? Or did I just, like, go on a massive side quest and just fucked all this up? The TV version of Frankenbill's story is so very good. It's very much so. I think it was executed very, very well. Gotta go recruit. Gotta go do some questing up in Bradford. We're gonna get some fresh blood. We also gotta find ourselves an apprentice somewhere. Game version is bitter and sad, and I love they got to the same place by telling a joy-filled version of that story. Exactly. Exactly. But also adapt to the current time. Yeah, absolutely. Go get Bradford. We will, Cranky. Absolutely. We're gonna recruit them. We're not going to kill them. We're gonna be like, hey, come live with us in our quaint little village that we're building. I swear the grass is greener on our side. You'll only starve a little bit and have to deal with attacks every other day. But peace, love, and happiness. Oh, wait. Oh, my goodness. I think you may be mistaken. Look at all the nails. At least it's a 1-to-1. But also, that's a lot of resources. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like these bad boys do their thing. Also, Erie, since you said that you are a Critical Role fan, did you see that they're making a uh Tusk Love book, like a legit what was it called, like a ro fantasy? Yeah, go check it out, Erie. They're actually doing. They've got like yeah, for real. They're doing a Tusk Love romance novel. Now they just need to have Laura and uh they just need to have them for like the audiobook. Like Laura and her husband. Life and man. Oh, you know Jester's gonna read the audiobook? See, I don't necessarily know if I want it to be Jester reading the audiobook. I want Laura Bailey to voice the female main character, right? And then I want husband dude to voice the male main character, right? And then some third party to narrate everything else. That's what I want. Unless Laura Bailey just pulls like double duty and also reads it as just like does Jester as narration. No, that's too much. There would be no way to differentiate. Voices wouldn't be different enough. But regardless, that's what needs to happen. They need to voice it as well. Give us the audiobook. Like, can I repair? Simple pickaxe. Pickaxe. I need wood. Okay. Only have one stick. Fret not. I have the straps. Just not. Nope, that's not. We gotta leave that open. Just narrating the book would be very funny. I agree. It's so hilarious when I hear Laura Bailey in the game. She's all over Mass Effect 3. All over it. I think like her voice like credit, like her resume is insane. She's also like a big voice for WoW as well. Like she is never not busy. There you go. There you go, Erie. I hear Matt Mercer a lot now too. I didn't like used to hear him, but now that I've been watching like I'm watching Critical Role season 2. So I'm in the Mighty Nine. And I didn't watch any of Vox Machina, and I haven't seen any of Bell's Hells. So literally all my Critical Role is just for where we are in Mighty Nine. But now I hear Matt Mercer everywhere. I did not sit the right not. Go drop an DM, thank you, Cranky. Yeah, we got you, Erie. But I get to go to Chicago in April to see him live. I'm very excited about. I'm also hoping to like meet up with some Chicago people. Friend dinner. Shave, dude. starting to get like a little bit of a goatee, but it's all blonde. So like I can feel it, but you can't see it. Save my face. Like goatee and like just directly underneath my chin. Is not coming anywhere else. We say you haven't watched Vox Machina. I've not watched like the tabletop camp. I've seen the Amazon series, seen the animated series, which is why we opted just to start with campaign 2, and we've told that campaign 2 is the best campaign that they've done so far. So they're like, if you're gonna get your feet wet with Critical Role, that's where you should start tabletop. I was like, and that's fair because like I wouldn't be able to watch campaign when, you know, it's so much, you're so far behind. You kind of have to like pick your spot because each episode is like 4 or 5 hours long, and there's hundreds in a season. So like it's taking us a while to get through it. So we opted to just watch the animated of Vox Machina, and then if there's anything like in the animated that I'm like, oh man, I have to see that play out tabletop, we'll go pull that instance and watch them role play it out. Saying, but for my experience, Vox Machina is the campaign 2 got you into D&D and Critical Role. Oh hell yeah! An episode. Oh man, yeah. So you've been in it through like it wasn't a massive amount of time for you to like catch up with Critical Role. So we're trying to like bust through campaign 2 so we can watch campaign 3. But then also my understanding is that campaign 3 is coming to an end soon. And they've got like a whole bunch of other stuff that they're wanting to do. So like it's a lot to catch up on. I don't want to get like too far behind. So we're really just investing in the beard will come, I have faith. It will. It's just slow. And that's okay, honestly. Like we're coming up on 8 months. Right? 9 months. Are we coming up on 9 months now? So what we'll have to do is like check in like a year from now and see where it's at. Listen to some of the big points. I feel like with them animating it, like that's all you really got to do is just like, oh man, what would have been cool to see like role played out in the moment, or like what's different, or what's this a nod to, and then just going and watching the bits, because you're still hitting all the main beats in the animated series, you know. So save yourself like 600 hours. Yeah, seeing where they came from the beginning to where they are now is insane. But to just like find your groove and like that's where you know, the thing that you love, it's loved by others, just to see what it can like blossom into is like I'm obsessed with it. Fantastic. Yeah. That was kind of the thing too. Like I know they're doing an animated series of Mighty Nine, which I'm very excited to see. Uh, but like also I'm also like kind of glad like that's the one that we like picked to dive into. They'd figured out like their audio, they figured out the streaming stuff, they'd gone through their growing pains. They've still got some growing pain areas, but you can tell like they've really like smoothed out a lot of like the production. So you know, that's no different with anything. But the fact that these guys have been playing what D&D for like 12 years now is, I don't know how long it's actually been. It feels like it would be forever, but so freaking cool. I am excited to get back to our D&D camp on Sunday. I need to beat stuff with my. I don't have a hammer. I'm gonna get a hammer, So I can beat stuff with the hammer. I feel like Borman needs to work through some of my aggressions. Ford is my favorite. Ford is my favorite character. To be humiliated by Sorcha, yeah, that was a moment right there. I was like, oh, the good thing we're about to go on another long perilous quest. Dope our way right out of here. Borman's a Warhammer dude, 100%. Oh man. So I played Borman in our campaign, and what I've done is he still has his cleaver. I'm turning this guy into a walking arsenal. So he still has his cleaver that he's gonna run, because there's some backstory to his cleaver that. So he's still gonna run with that, but I've now got him to where he is using a scimitar. So I can do sneak attack damage. And then if I have a scimitar and dagger, yeah, I can get like 2 attacks in if I forego my bonus attack. I can stab people with the knife. So it was kind of a, if I have my cleaver, I'll do 2d6 worth of damage, and I have like a really cool like range sweep that I can do with it, a cleave. So like if it's just me and I'm not going to get advantage to be able to utilize sneak attack, then I'm going cleaver. This is the thought process. But I've been getting into a lot of combat with Kit. So we've been flanking, you know, and stuff like that to give each other advantage. So if that's the case, the cleaver's going to get slung. Then he's going to run his scimitar and his dagger. So then I can do 3d6 and a d4 worth of damage in a single go. So it's kind of the trade-off. So dude's just going to walk with all the weapons. And then we're going to pick what works best for the situation. So if I'm flying solo, we're going cleaver. Because otherwise the scimitar only does 1d6. So the advantage of doing the scimitar in a flank position is I get an additional d6. So I'm doing, or additional 2d6. So I'm doing 3d6 because I'm getting the sneak attack, right? And then a d4 for the dagger if I forego my bonus attack to do a little extra stabby stab. But his cleaver's not a finesse weapon, so I can't do sneak attack on top of it. It has to be able to do slashing. Has to be finesse, and the cleaver is a two-handed, or it's not two-handed. It's versatile. So I can do it one-handed or I can do it two-handed, but it's not finesse, so I don't get sneak attack. So it was a trade-off of like I need to like see where I can like maximize the damage that I do. And then the next level that I take, I'm going to take fighter, so I'll be a fighter level 3, so I will have fighting technique. The idea for that is that I can take some fighting techniques to be able to give myself advantage. So even if I'm in like one-on-one and I don't have flanking anywhere, I can give myself advantage to still do sneak attack. And this is coming from I've DM'd a long time. But we're gonna work the system. I'll be one-shotting some things. If I can roll high enough. While I have a very cool character build, I roll for shit. So I don't often do cool stuff. It's very much the check and balances of the universe. It's very much like, I'm going to do this really cool thing. I rolled a 5, so never mind. Not high enough. That is just the way of it that it goes. But when I do cool shit, I do some cool shit. And then if Borman dies, which is always a possibility. And here's some like backup for that, okay? I believe that players it's totally fine. Like you become very attached to your character, right? So you are very cautious in very extremely dangerous situations. when I get to finally be a player, because I'm always a forever DM, so when I finally get to be a player, it's very much YOLO. Okay, it's we're gonna attempt to do the cool shit, and it could kill us, but if it doesn't kill us, it's really fucking cool. That's how I like to live very very loose and fast with my characters, because I'm like, worst case is I just roll for another character, and then I have like this tragic backstory that I come in with of like, my father was traveling with you and he died, so I'm here for revenge, kind of thing. Like, I'm all for it. My gosh, it's been like 14 days. We're finally out of the nail hole that we were in. But yeah, so I'm very much like, we're taking risk and we're gonna have a good time with it. So if Borman dies, I'm coming back as Scorpia. It's gonna be a monk. I might make her the Avatar. I don't know yet. I feel like Scorpia could absolutely summon a fireball from pure rage. Question, guys, what did I need the nails for? I just made all these nails. I don't need them for the house, unless they've already put them on that house. What about this house? Does this house need nails? Oh no. Did I just make a whole bunch of nails? Fuck! Oh. Borman is so squishy. My Borman is very squishy. You're not wrong. But also, if I take, I'll get like good, get the nails for. Oh no. What did I make all these nails for, guys? Idea. What did I make all the nails for? I'm sure you'll need the nails one day, probably. More than likely. I made a shit ton of them, so I'm sure we'll use them. I need one bronze. We've got a bronze ingot around here. Not here, we don't. We have 4 nails right here. I feel like I just did some weird ass side quest. I have no idea what I was doing. Part of me needs to stop thinking about the possibilities because I don't want Borman to die. Fair point. But also, oh, happens, so we're ready for it. We're prepared. We're gonna do the things. It's gonna be fantastic. Fuck, man, I don't even know. We do need the nails for houses. They just filled them all. Okay, fair enough. I was not crazy. We already had the nails. All that work. That's fine though. All these things are gonna need. We can put these in the villages. We need 15 stones. It's gonna build our trust and stuff like that. So, are we neutral with Bradford? I feel like this is where we need to do it. We're friends. So yeah, so we're at least neutral. So let me go get a shit ton of stone. And then we're gonna go up there. We're gonna build. We're gonna go build shrines. That's gonna give us some passive stuff. Let's do it. Poison now. But yeah, like, and I know that it's just gonna give like Kit all kinds of like trust issues and stuff like that, which I'm all for. It's a cool. It's just like, damn, Borman died. Another father figure has left me. And Borman's a really cool character. I absolutely love Borman. I will be sad if I do something stupid and get Borman killed. But also, I think I'd make a badass Scorpia. I'm just gonna be mean to Kit all the time, like super sweet to Jake. But awesome. But consider. Oh, you see Borman as a father figure. Interesting. I'm not the one who sees Borman as a father figure. It does. I see Borman as like rugged fun uncle. Just need 15, right? Alright, we got 15. Alright, to Bradford. We're finally gonna go there. We're gonna go questing. Now, Borman is we've established that he's her squire. Like officially. So that's a thing. Which has put like a lot of like responsibility on his shoulders because he's a terrible squire for that's, and now he's hit squire. so he's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders of like, well, I can't fuck it up this time. You know, so it's a lot of fun roleplaying. A lot of emotion. But also we have like a full D&D group, like all of us are writers. So poor Jules, she just gets like hammering on each other's emotions all the time. She's no better, like she's out there instigating it too. She immediately orders him to take care of it. Like, kill him? Why are we murdering? He's squishier than Borman, okay? Borman's been very worried about Kit. It's so funny. Borman has some gray hairs. But I also think like we've roleplayed it out enough where like the concern is apparent, but they're just gonna they've got to start like trusting in each other. Now we're gonna do some hood rat shit. I think that's what comes next. Like, what kind of weird shenanigans can we get into? Because we're gonna. Alright, can I build this? Where can I? I'm just gonna run around until I have a spot I can put this. A neutral village zone. It's not a neutral village zone. Not neutral. Associate level. Not. Blah, blah, blah. Sturdy arrows. We have not discovered. We gotta talk to her. Where's she at? Excuse me, lady. Where art thee? Have you grieved enough? Ah, there you are. Like, where the hell is the little, Yeah, right? You look
My
worried
husband
again.
was being a fool again, unsurprisingly. After he came back from his prolonged hunting expedition,
Wrote out an entire plot line for
we got into an
Willow.
argument.
Take
He
on
simply couldn't believe
Aspect
that he'd
3.
killed someone over that ball.
Write it out. Get
After
scare
the
us, but
fight,
also kid us
he
the
went to
R,
the
so...
tavern and got pissed. And on his way home, he tripped and fell. A branch punctured his arm when he tried to break the fall.
Oh, dude got himself impaled.
Wound might get infected if left untreated. He's a moron, but he doesn't deserve to have his arm.
Don't you just love it when wives are like, he's a moron. Your husband hasn't been arrested for murder yet? Oh. Alright. Bring 4 bandages. Well, I have 2.
Anything else?
Okay. Why aren't I carrying more bandages? Additionally, I don't see anybody else here with... These people already have, like, a shrine. Like, place it on top of this. Alright, so... 2 bandages. It's only like 15 stones. I could go put the shrine in the other plate. Maybe we try to do that. Impaled! Yes. I feel like we have a high enough level at the other ones. That's... Go over here to Pat's Stowe. Yeah, okay. Like... We'll build it right here. I feel like this is a good... Throwing some stone. Ta-da! It kind of goes very well with that one over there. It gave us trust. Does it continue to give us trust? Increase trust with the village and villagers can... So it's just like a one-time... Or if they like pay respect to it.
Hungry and down on luck, a coin would mean the world.
Alright. We needed... Hold on.
Step closer.
So if we do...
Lighten your days.
Who are... We wanted to build... Village lantern? Alright, this. We need an apprentice innkeeper. Apprentice woodsman. Apprentice carpenter. Actually, yeah, let me talk to you, bro. What
You're a new face. What brings you?
what do I
You're in
need?
no position to make such an offer, traveler. If you raise your standard,
Village is not
I
liberated.
will reconsider
Required
your
trust
offer.
level protector. So we gotta liberate? I don't know what liberate means. Okay. He's an expert in... Where's your apprentice? Expert blacksmith. Beggar.
Seeking something specific? Just ask. I might have it tucked away.
Expert. Figures it. Like the apprentice, expert farmer. We've got to liberate. That's gonna be. All right. Tell you what.
Curious times we live in, with talk of wars and rebels.
I'm gonna not
Step closer,
not
gentlemen.
yet have
Let's do it
done
like
that.
your days.
But we definitely need to go build a shrine. Fast route. Kill all the bad guys, rescue the prisoners, let God sort out the rest. Exactly. Fret not. Figure it out. I think we're gonna go up here and try. Building one. Protector. Very close to. We have to liberate them and we have to do Protector. So. This guy here. Yep. Now, get some stones. What's nice is stones I can pick up. Pick up. We're gonna find some stones to pick up. I gotta talk to this. Who's? Why do I always have no stamina? Naturally. I don't know what happens to a village when it is not studied this part of the
Night's coming quick. Best be indoors before dark.
year.
Well met, fellow. Indeed, I have. I was working on this damned caravan, so I wasn't able to. If you could chip in with the last of the weapons I need, I'd very much. 3 axes and 2 bows should be enough.
3 axes and 2 bows? Yeah, I suppose I can do that. 3 simple axes, 2 elm short bows. I also need to build one of these.
Let's talk.
I'm talking to you. Let's talk. Such demand. That's like a good spot for it. Let's go get some rocks. Place there's like a graveyard. All right. Right, round 5. Laying around there. Whole bunch of rocks back here, I'm sure. 6. 7, 10, 8. Seven, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah. We did 1, 2. Okay, let's head back. This way, I believe. We'll get that shrine built. We'll have 2 at least. It'll just be Bradford that we have to work on, which is fine. And then we're going to go make 3 simple axes and 2 short bows. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. There. Let's go back to our little humble village. Fast travel our way. We're very close to Protector. We're 1,115 of 1,200. I guarantee you bringing the these items here, that's going to get us to Protector. And then we'll be at the parts where we start looking at Liberation, but gotta figure out. That. Bet you it means us killing these guys. They're like super hard to kill apparently. Let's go get our whole village just absolutely murdered. We need an apprentice in. Can't really like expand much out the other stuff. So, all right. A lot of details here. Cooking some food. We're at work here. So 3 simple axes and some short bows. So let's make a list of the material that we need. 3 simple axes. Actually, you know what? We might have the simple axes. I think they have to be in like perfect condition. If I put one. Let's check our tools. We have 1 simple axe. So we'll just need 1 more simple. Then we'll need 2 simple axes. Short bows. Short bows we need reeds for. I'm sure we need a shit ton of sticks, because why wouldn't we? That seems accurate, don't it? It's a stick. Alright, so 2 simple axes. That's where we'll start. That's where we'll start. Alright, simple axes. I need fruit stones and wood sticks. Sticks and stones, baby. Pull out our fine axe. Sticks it. Alright, we got 15. Alright. I feel like that's a good sampling of sticks there, so I need some stone. Myself. Alright. Stone. I have a pickaxe over here. If I can do. Whip that. Go. I should be able to just mine the big ass rock. How much stone we need? Exhaust the only get so much rock out of a thing at a time? Possibly? Oh. Interesting. That little node went away. So eventually you can, like, exhaust the resources. Or if they come back. I made those super fucking fast. Holy shit. Alright, so we have our 3 simple axes. So what do we need for... We need 2 bows. Where's the bow? Alright, here we go. 2 bows. So we need sticks, 2 simple cords, and 5 river reeds. That 9 sticks I need, and I 4 of them. So 4 simple cords. Oh, they've emptied this. So that, so we can put something else there. Nice. Then if we come here, so we've got 2 simple cords. Take the simple cord. Oh, it gave me a freaking log. Okay, so it gave me some of the resources back. Sweet. Alright, so we've got the river reed. Got 2 of the simple cords. I feel like to make cords, I need 2 more simple. Which I need flax for, not him. Okay, wrong resource. Here we go, so we'll have our simple cords. Rock on with your crafting self, sir. Thank you, Craig. It brings me joy. I think so, Cranky, yeah. I think so. We didn't need stones for that, so sticks. Simple. Alright, let's go make some bows. We have the resources for it. Excellent. See if we make something a little nicer than the ape. Look, so there's a thing that pops up on like my Facebook feed all the time, or Instagram, and it's this person who makes like legitimate like travel cloaks, and they look so fucking awesome. I want one. I'm about to get into like my Renaissance era. You like the festivals and stuff like that? I want to dress up, especially once I can have like my archer goatee. We have a really cool like berry farm in our area that does a Ren fair, and we go there for like for October to get like our pumpkins and stuff like that. And the Ren fair is up all the time, like the buildings and stuff like that. It always looks like so much freaking fun. I want to go to one so badly. Got the supplies here. And if I grab 2 more bandages, technically grab 3 bandages. Taylor Swift is in town and you can't with your life anymore? Oh my goodness. Taylor, I would love to go to Taylor Swift concert. Horn is the biggest K fan. Okay? Like, I think he would like scream and pass out if he got to go to one of her concerts, and I think I want to make that happen for him. Like, dude is a huge Taylor Swift. If anybody should go, it's him. I think we can make that. Show some self-respect, City. No. She's the queen of the world. Okay? What self-respect? There is none. What silliness. For one to think otherwise. Oh shit, that stuff spoiled right in front of my face. Spoiled that. Whole bunch of mushrooms. Have been 3, 4 band. 2 and then we'll have. Alright, so we've got some stuff there. Good shit. Let's check out our barn. Our barn should be getting you. Should actually be able to like walk in here. Oh. You can kind of see like what's being stored here. Got fertilizer, sticks, seeds, whole bunch of wheat. Come out. That was actually pretty cool. Actually see what all's in here. So they're working on getting everything. Alright, so if we do that and then we come over here. So see, they're working on slowly like. Good shit. We'll obviously have to build another barn. Maybe once we are able to build like the food storage, that'll be the case. See that. Apprentice Woodsmith. Too short. I feel like we need the food storage. What do we pivot to? Maybe the bell tower. We need bronze ingots. We need a lot of bronze ingots. So what if we pivot the hunter? See any. Have 10 and orbs. So if we go get at least 10 5 be able to carry 7. Of course we need sticks. Two right here. Alright, let's go see what copper we can. Bronze. We used all of our bronze. Now we... Always something. Always a task. Taylor Swift has also been putting out like a lot of stuff. Just let her rest. You know what I mean? I wonder how this guy's doing. But you got a lot of berries. Dude. Got berries and mushrooms. Doing all right. Honestly, we could probably build him like a little... Dude doesn't have a way to like cook anything. He'd smoke his mother. Honestly, it's just him. He's fine. Trade you? That one? Be that bad. Alright, carry on, good sir. I'm gonna carry all this shit back. Get breakfast. Berries. Sabrina Carpenter. Oh my gosh, Britta's obsessed with her right now. Apparently she does this thing where she's like, during her concerts right now, and whatever song it is, but it's like, have you tried this one? And it's, she's going through like all the Kama Sutra poses. I think that is just fucking phenomenal. But Britt is like so obsessed with her now. We got her the her final album out, whichever one. Just, I need to get her Chapel Roan's vinyl. I'll get her that. She got a new record player for her birthday. It's a Bluetooth one. It's supposed to go like connect to the soundbar. Maybe that's something I'll look at, like a soundbar for and Chapel Roan. She can set up her little Zen area. All right, so back right now. It's just 6. Bunch of sticks. Go get some sticks. We need bronze ingots for what we're working on. But yeah, she's like absolutely obsessed with her. All the stick scary. You love Chapel Roan? Oh my god. An absolute delight. So some bronzes here. Not quite your vibe? I mean, that's fair. I feel like she's like one of the ones that like took a while to find her niche. You know what I mean? Top 5 last year, 4 were Chapel Roan. Oh my god. She like gives absolutely no shits either. And she's very much like, fuck around and find out. And I love that about her. I'm also going through it, you heterosexuals phase. Gotta hope passes. It is what it is, you know? No one blames you. They faults you for. Still love you anyway. That's for the hoping it passes. Like, we should always be equal heteros. To each their own. Look at all of our little busybodies. That guy needs a shirt. We've not made him a shirt. That's a problem. Did I set up for the hunting? Is that what we're currently researching? I want to see if they can do... Yeah, hunters. Simple cords. What do we need to make sturdy arrows? Fucking bronze ingots. Good lord. Alright. How did my farming level up? By existing? I don't understand. Oh, dude's making simple cords. Look at him go. Away. Right, all this over assist, dude? Taylor. Fair points being across the board here. Not look a gift barn in the door. You were going somewhere with that. I feel like we got there in the end. Good old wraparound. Folks, oh. There we go. This is how you end up in Automod jail. No, you're fucking crazy. Funny. We need to also get the furnace, because I think we can make more or make faster. The furnace for this little ingot. Oh, Ali and AJ. Oh my gosh, I love Ali and AJ so much. When they redid that birthday song and made it explicit, I was like, yes, you fucking go. Release your Disney childhoods into the ethos. Embrace the F word. And then of course, was it Ali or was it AJ who's the voice of Catra? Like, her version of the She-Ra theme song that they did for the last season, just superior. Just every time I listen to it, goosebumps. I should do a She-Ra rewatch. Then would I'd have time, or maybe I just go back and like watch like my favorite episodes. Or, like Liz, I think there's like 5 that are just like ones. Gosh, the one where like Catcher realizes she like had fucked up. Like, I'm sorry, Adora. Sorry. And Adora's like, I'm gonna burn this place down. Best. Good shit right there. I think that's like my favorite 2 episodes for those. The back-to-back wins. And all their like flashback scenes. Oh man. I could care less about all the other princesses and stuff like that. Just give me a supercut of like Catra's and Adora's greatest moment. That's all I need. Does it go faster like the supply I have? Damn, I put too much wood in it. Ah, classic one. Okay though. Let's go throw some bronze at stuff. Aging ground, boom. Yep. Alright, let's grab these things, take those back. Also just like put that there, they'll fix it. I don't. Alright, perfect. Go drop off these quest items here. Got no stamina. 16 of your top 100 last year were songs by not queer artists, really. I will tell you, pretty sure my top 100 songs is my AOC playlist, and there's not 100 songs on it. So the rest of the list would probably be like Citizens. Very I listen to the same stuff over and over. Just let my imagination. That's right. Down here. There you are. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Well met, fellow.
About those weapons you wanna go.
Fine work, if I say so. I hope so. Visit me tomorrow.
Visit me tomorrow and I'll have some more news. Dude, that didn't give me the... How long is this quest? For fuck's sake. 3 roasted mar... 1 boar tusk, 1 mesquite. Mixing flask? Best item magic? I feel like we've got the mixology stuff. We track that one. What's that one got me going? That guy. It's fine. Expert. The only thing this game is missing is farming. But I often wonder if that's just too much. That would just break the game. Rap this year is going to be your writing playlist. Fair. Fair. I will tell you exactly which song is going to be my #1 song. Casualty. What Jody made the AOC playlist trailer. We actually. Also, who's excited about Secret Santa? Need to make a post here probably next week. Don't let me forget. As a general reminder, and that I need to know by the 30th if I can fulfill their pick. Be assigned. Have enough time to be able to write both. For sure, excited, afraid, one of those two. Listen, you guys always have like such a great time with it. I don't expect this year to be any different.
Tend the livestock, keeping them fed and watered.
Where is she? Gear presets. Access the gear presets tab from the population menu to manage your settlers' gear easily. Switch presets quickly to ensure everyone's ready for their tasks depending on the role. Gear presets. In the gear presets editors, choose from predefined presets or create custom tailored gear setups for all your settlers. Enter the gear preset by interacting with the staging ground. Okay. Alright. Finish that, so...
Those peasants should be more grateful.
Let's open up the next advanced research here. Get them on that. Bit there for us.
Those peasants should be more grateful.
Peasants should be more grateful. At least Kit was in.
Hey, you.
Hello.
Here's those bandages. I'm now a friend of Bradford. Which I hope means I can set village. Ooh, it seems like it's gonna be a good place for the Ryan, you guys. You guys will be like, oh, hello. Ah, we'll put it right there. All right, now some stones. Excuse me, pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. There. 7, 8, 9. 10, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. Need to come up with 3 memories for a modern kitten Jade relationship. Type the words and now I have one. Hey, that's a starting point. It's a good hack. I should try it. Oh man. Words are hard, okay? There we go. Shrine built. Look at me, super productive. What's going on over here? The mystery. All right, so we've got to go figure out staging. People to grab gear, food. We've made some good progress tonight. Proud of what we've done. See any bird? Gotta get the hunting ground. If birds is something new for us. We're now a friend of Bradford, though. That's good. Which I'm hoping means that we can start recruiting. Guys are hard. Do we have simple chords yet? Asking for a friend. We have one. I really don't. Unless I don't have simple chords as something that they should be making. Which is a possibility. No, I have it for them. It's not a priority. That could be it. Alright, let's get the... Watch, this dude's gonna have his simple chords. We're gonna... You have them, bro? This mother... There's 4 seconds left. Figure out the thick...
I'm working.
Alright, Hunter's Camp. Okay, so we've got the Hunter's Camp. 2. Assign your workers to hunt animals and provide you with meat, hide, and other resources. Other resources is making me think... that's what that is. This is large. Where's a good spot for this? I don't necessarily know if we should put it up this way. Cleared out the bandit camp, so we shouldn't be having a lot of bandit walking around. Okay, we've got to like a rat. It's a good spot. Look at all them rats. We feel like this is too far. I don't feel like that feels kind of doable. We're missing a pickaxe from the mining farm, so we need to repair a pickaxe. Alright, so need to bring a strap over naturally. Staging right. Okay. We'll let these guys do their thing. How are the houses coming? Who fucking knows? Okay. Perfect. Love that for us. We need a strap, which we should still have plenty of. Where did I put them? What's up, milk tea? Holy shit. It has been
Happy days.
forever.
Thanks to you.
How have you been? So good to see you. Holy moly. It's been a hot minute. Sorry, I got like super sucked into my game here, which, you know, is accurate for me. That happens there. Oh, me and my little crafting games. So we have the linen, we have a strap. What do we need? Not me not paying enough. But yeah, it's so good to see you. How's life been treating you? It's definitely been a hot minute. Listen, I bring a strap over here, and you've already got one in here. It's game. Alright. 4 woods, 2 ropes. 4 woods, 2 ropes. What we need. 4 wood, 2 ropes. Which, don't need the simple cord. Put the strap down. So she's 4 woods, 2 simple ropes. Rope, I need 1 flax, 2 hemp, so we need 2 flax, 4 hemp. Flax, 4. Where's my hemp? Why are we lacking hemp? What's going on here, game? I have him. We have him. I was about to fucking say. We got him. There's no way we're slacking on it. Alright, 2 ropes. Just another Saturday night in the big city. Too many stoners? Nah. No. I know I like cut back on us planting it. Not really doing that so much. Thick jerkin unlocked. Dirt. we've made some good strides this evening. Feeling pretty confident what we've accomplished. Look at that. We got that thick jerkin, so now we need the rawhide. Rawhide jerkin. Hide this. There's a joke in there somewhere. All right. Hey, Cranky, thanks so much for that extra life dono.
Redeemed extra life dono.
Appreciate that. We're gonna finish this year out strong. I know Korn is just like, what, $70 shy of his goal? So we'll continue to pay that forward to Korn's extra life. So many jokes, but I am being good. No, Cranky. Alright, so gear presets. So, worker. Footman. His attribute. So skill. Harry, I feel like, is just Footman. Huge anus. Wait, that's not. He's a marksman. He's our archery guy. Huge anus. Oh, it like picks what they need here. Okay. So medium armors, one-handed, primary weapon is a barb. Barb, I think, is then so the Vanguard, if we edit their heavy armors torso, their primary weapons, two-handed. They're gonna go two-handed first. The Vanguard is heavy too. So we set Gil up for that. But Gil's not. I mean, he could do two-handed, but he's really one-handed. So he needs to be a footman. Alright. He'll be a footman. So footmans will do a mandatory and then a secondary skill. They prioritize medium armors over heavy armor. Don't run a. All right, so footman, marksman. What's Hutch? Hutch here. It's got some strength. Stalwart. But he's also one-handed in shield. So dude's Hutch is gonna be a footman as well. LeBur is fucking nothing. He's the villager. Pro is a villager. they're just gonna pick the best clothing. We're gonna run any weapons or anything. So May, we're figuring this out. So May is an archer. She's a marksman. So we need to set her up. Marksman. What is Otho? Otho is also an archer, but he's also really good when he. But I also feel like we got a lot of folks. Like we need a balance, right? Footman, footman, footman. Two. So we've got 4 footmen, 3 marksmen's. One villager. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's going to help us like outfit them. So we have to focus on, we don't have any heavy armor people. So that means that we need to focus on medium armor, one-handed weapons. Getting late for you. Good night, Erie. I appreciate you being here. I will see you Sunday, if not for the extra life stream on Sunday, but then for the sure. Speaking of extra life, guys, we are doing our extra life stream Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to be painting a young blue dragon. We're going to be giving it away if we reach our stream goal. So every $100 raised, we'll give away a painted miniature. If we hit $500 raised, we're going to be giving away the young blue dragon that we're painting during stream. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to throw up some tunes. We're going to relax. We're going to have some conversation. And we're just going to do some miniature painting. Very excited. It's primed, ready to go. We're going to, I've primed it black. So we're going to kind of go for a darker tone with it. And then we're going to kind of come in and do a heavy white dry brush to get us started. Then we're going to throw the color. So it's going to be a good time. I'm very excited. So I hope you guys get to. All right. So what do we need to research next? I feel like a furnace would be a good idea. But also like a drying rack feels kind of important as well. U short bow. We need an apprentice woodsman. Apprentice? Just yet. 30 warhand. But then rawhide. So I feel like rawhide is what we need, is what the drying rack is for. We wouldn't be able to make a sturdy apprentice blacksmith. We could get better arrows going. Which requires, we're kind of getting into the point where we really have to like figure out stuff here. Rawhide jerkin, that's going to be a medium armor. That's going to be the best medium armor we can get at the moment. Let's research for that. So we need 6 pelts, 2 linens, 3 straps. I feel confident we 6 pelts, 2 linens, 3 straps. 6 pelt. 6. One linen. So we need what? One more. What do we need to make? Linen, 2 flax, 2 river reed. 2 flax. Got linen. That should be what we need, right? Did I math that correctly? So when we are shopping around for people for a village, we need to find some two-handed folks. We need some sturdy, stout, fuck 'em up folks. Got plenty of. We've got a good balance of footmen to archers. We need some heavy. All right, look at us go. So they'll just wake up and they're going to research that. So that's going to be good. All right. Ground. Let's check on the houses. And if we had known that staging ground stuff beforehand, it would have been helpful. All right, so this house is starting to come together. Look at it. It's the concept of a house. What all material do they need? Oh, they don't need any. Have all the stuff here, so we could equip that. I had to start hammering some stuff. More wood, nails. I feel like we're good on nails. I feel like we got the nail. So I don't think I showed you guys. So once you get to like tier 2, you need a carpenter's hammer to build. So the animation for this became like more involved for it. It's not just throwing stuff together. It does slow you down a little bit. All like our tier 1 stuff, we were just throwing parts in, going together. This stuff looks more like construction, like that. You can see the part go in. This is like a really nice layer of flavor to the game. All right, so it's finished. Okay, so let's put that away and let's take a look. Let's take a look at how this looks. So we've got like a lantern. They've got open like house storage, so they can store. Got like a little herb drying rack, some like barrels. Got like a little table back here, baskets. This looks more, definitely more home. I like that. So we can put some we can put 3 people in this. So if we come over here, we have 3 houses. Building. Then we have these housing tents, which each one is full. We have 8 people. You can also see, this is pretty neat. We can see the percentage of what is needed. Oh, I didn't realize that. Our raid threats level. Eventually, we're going to get absolutely fucked. So we got to get people outfitted appropriately. So yeah, so you can take a look and see what is needed. Hunter's camp is going to take some resources. 12 ropes, 9 wooden planks. So let's take a look at our production. Our weaver's camp. Let's kind of organize ourselves, set us up for success. Come over. So rope. I'm going to move rope up on the priority list. Change it to 5. Thatch I always is a. So rope is flaxen. Then if I come over here, I want to take a look at our farm. I want to see what our priorities are. Because we can grow this. So hemp, we have a top up of 40. Flax, we have a top up of 20. Then we can see it like how much we have in stock, which is pretty nice. What we want them to top it up to. Now, granted, when they're farming, they're gonna grow so much of it, and they're gonna exceed. So that's nice to see. There, pretty. So, and then I feel like we're doing pretty free. How are we looking on like logs and that's gonna be gonna be the kicker. So if we go into our tab, right, need 8 thatch, 12 rope, wood 20. We have 7 logs here, though. That's pretty. Alright, let's do it. Let's craft some planks, and I think that's... How many planks do we get per... Is it 2 per log? Let's see here. So, 3. Okay, so what's 20 logs? I do feel like we're getting a little faster. Rawhide jerkin unlocked. So we can do the maximum of the medium armor. They all, now that we have the staging grounds, once everything is made, they should put on what they need to put on. We do need like pick for that as well. We can take a look at the tier tree to see. Alright, so rawhide jerkin. So we have the highest of tier 1 medium, which is important. It's the leather coif there. We gotta get the shoes figured out. But if we come up here, we would need the weaver's hut to start. So knowing that, let's next unlock. We should probably unlock boots here. Thing. We'll do the boots there. Go drop stuff. Gosh. Okay. This is the the fun part of these, but also like the catch-22. We get so sucked into games that it's then like, oh, stream is like an hour late. I can't stop playing. Got, so that was 3 for, so it's, people have already been bringing stuff over here, so that's good. We'll let them do their thing. And we should start seeing people like outfit themselves. So something that we have to consider here is we are going set stuff. So we are going to, all right, so we've got one of each of the heavy. Good. If category medium, the Wanderer's pants are the highest pants. One of the Wanderer's pants. We do yeah, rawhide jerkin. That's the medium shirt. Do that. Should outfit themselves accordingly. Here. And do tool makers. We do handed. Dirty falchion. $31. Sturdy falchion is 37. That requires rawhide. Ace 33. Is better than the Warhammer. Still have Warhammer on? Battle Axe 100 is 30. I feel like we do at least one mace. It's the top there. Below strap. Okay, alright. So we got that there. Okay. So we should start to see them put on the best of the best. I would straps. Don't we have a strap over here? We just move that over. Get it. Boom. Alright, so let's start researching the better shoes. That'll go good. And then I feel like we can demolish one house. Start moving people. Great. Do they move themselves over automatically? I'm already starting the front. Manage seller. Alright, so we've got Gil and Barbara over. Oh, got Gil and Barbara. Go. Hard at work. I like it. So that should also increase their happiness. So we've got Gil and Margot. They should be set. He's not home. Not home. Haven't. bro. Straight up in your mark. Because I wonder if they don't put their stuff on until they're like... They were homeless. Whoops. Alright, so we got those shoes done. Good shit. Knocking it out. So then we should also see their like morale significantly increase because they're in like an actual house and not like a hut. So that'll be good. Like the best boots, honestly. Alright. We've done some work. I feel very confident about that. I think that's a good spot for us to call it for today. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I need to go get some sleep. I've got a long, busy day tomorrow. I've got like a handful of call-outs I have. So, I hope you guys appreciate it and have fun. And it's not how I want to word that. I appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you have fun. Words are hard. I need my nap. So yeah, so guys, I'm going to see you on Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. for our Extra Life stream. We're going to be giving away minis for every $100 raised, and if we raise our $500 stream goal, I'm going to give away the painted young dragon that we're doing on stream itself. So if you guys were here for when we did the green dragon, it turned out phenomenal. I really hope I can make the blue dragon just pop just as well. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to, let's see. All right, let's. All right, here's where we're gonna go. I don't think we've waited here, but I've been following them files. So we go to bring. They are LGBT. They're doing TCG card shop simulation. I think that'll be a good time. So that's where we're gonna go, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a good one, and I'm gonna see you on Sunday.